Question number 3a. 3 sine 3 theta is 2 cos 3 theta. Then sine 3 theta cos 3 theta multiply 2 over 3, which is tan 3 theta is 2 over 3. To match with the inequality, I multiply everything by 3. So this is going to be 3 times 0, 0, and this is 3 theta, and this is 540. Now 3 theta equal, okay, now let's assume 3 theta equal x. Then tan x equal 2 over 3 and 0, x 540. X equal tan inverse 2 over 3. Approximately 33.69, 33.7. Now this is a acute angle. Sine tan positive 1, tan value is positive, tan positive 1 first and third. So this is 33.7 and this is 3.7, and one angle is this one 33.7, the other one is 180 plus 33.7, because this is 180 and other 33, so 213 213.7. So we'll add now. This is again up to here and go back and come again to same place. It means 33.7 plus 360. So 33.7 plus 360. So 393.7. And now again one more round. Then this is again plus 360. I can see 3 plus 3, 6. It is more than 540, so I don't need to worry. So that's done. Then I will add to this one now. From here to here, 230. So I will go one more round and come. It means 313.7 plus 360. So 573, which is also out of range because it is more than 540. So only we have three values now. X equal 33.7, then 213.7 and 393.7. Now let's replace x mean 3 theta. So 3 theta equals 32.7, 213.7 and 393.7. Now theta mean 33.7 divided by 3, 213.7 divided by 3, and 390 divided by 3. So this value is going to be 11.2 and 71.2 and 131.2 degrees. Question part B. So we can cross multiply. Sine theta plus 45 divided by cos theta plus 45 equal divided by 5 over 4. Tan theta plus 45 equal 5 over 4. And now angle is theta plus 45. I will add 0 plus 45, theta plus 45, and 450 plus 45. This is 45, theta plus 45, and 495. So let theta plus 45 is x. Then tan x equal 5 over 4. And 45 x 495. X equal tan inverse 5 over 4. X equal 51.3. Tan is, this is value is positive. Tan is positive on first quadrant and third quadrant according to the class diagram. So this is 51.3 and the other one is 180 plus 51.3. So 180 plus 51.3, that is 3, 1, 231.3. So x equal 51.3 and other one is 231.3. Now we'll go one more round. So this place 51.3 and other one more round. It means 51.3 plus 360. So that is 411.3. Then this one. So this angle is 231.3. Now from here I will go one more round. So 360, 231.3 plus 360. 591. So 591 more than 495. So we don't need this one. So we have only three numbers now. That is x equal 51.3, for 231.3 and 411.3. Now we'll replace it x equal theta plus 45 equal 51.3, 231.3 and 411.3. Then theta equal 51.3 minus 45, 231.31 minus 45, and 411 point minus 45. So this answer is going to be 6.3, 106.3 and 366.3. Part C, 2 sin 2x equal 7 cos 2x, and 7 2x over cos 2x equal 7 divided by 2. Tan 2x equal 7 divided by 2. Now this is 2x, so I'll make this one 2x. 0 multiplied by 2, x multiplied by 2, and 180 multiplied by 2. This is 2x, this is 360. Let 2x equal theta. So then tan theta equals 7 over 2. 2 greater than theta greater than 360, because 2x equal theta we assume. So theta equal tan inverse 7 over 2. It means x equals 7.05. So this is tan positive and this is acute angle. So 7.05 and 7.05, because first and third quadrant tan is positive. So this is one answer. X equals 7.05. Another answer is 180 plus 180 plus 74.05, 05 for 200 254.05. Just now I see 0 times 2 is 0 and 0 times 0 is 2 0. So now the next option is we have to add 360. It means go one more round 360 and come to this place. when I at 360 it is go more than 360, so it's out of range. If I add here, definitely it's so. Then two answers, x equal 7.05 and 254.05. This is not x and this is theta, so we'll took as theta. We use to x now. Theta, theta, theta. Now theta is what? Theta mean 2x. There is no theta. We introduce theta. The angle should be 2x. So 2x equals 7.05 and 200.505. So x equals 7.05 divided by 2 and 254.05 divided by 2. So this is going to be 37 and this is going to be 127 approximately. Part D, square root sin x minus 60 equal minus cos x minus 60, and then cross multiply sine x minus 60 over uh, cos x minus 60, and this is going to remain minus 1 over square root 3. If you are not sure, you can write minus 1 times cos, which is minus cos x minus 60. Now tan x minus 60 equal minus 1 over square root 3. X minus 60 equal tan inverse minus 1 over square root 3. Now I want to match with the range x minus 60, so I will take 60 out, minus 180 minus 60, x minus 60 and 180 minus 60. So this is going to be 240 x minus 60 and this is going to be 120. Now x minus 60 equal minus 30. Then this angle, sorry, this angle is acute and tan value is negative, tan negative in second and fourth quadrant. So this is 30 and this is 30. Right, so first answer is this one, x equal 150. The second answer is going to be more positive answer. We don't need to look at that one because it is already x 150 also out of range. This is x minus 60. We have to leave as it is. We should never ever take to this side and add these together. Right? If you are not sure, okay, I will work out both ways. You have to leave until last minute. So you can bring minus 6 to other side and you can tell minus 30 plus 60, 30. You can't do that. So now x minus 60 equal 150, which is out of range. Then the second one also out of range. This is x minus 60 is 360. It is also out of. It's no point of going that way. We'll go the other way around. So this is x minus 60 equal minus 31 answer. Right? The second answer is this one. Minus 200 and 180 plus 30. X minus 60. What is this angle? 180 plus 30, 210, but negative you measure. that is 210. So that's all answer, you can't take anymore. Now in the final stage you can add x equal 30 plus 60, which is minus 30 plus 60 plus 30. X equal minus 210 plus 60 minus 150. But here I didn't introduce any symbols, but still you can work with the symbols. So what is happening? So I will take x minus 30, let x minus 30, 60 as alpha. So then this is tan alpha. Sorry, so tan x minus 60. Then I have to rewrite this one. Tan alpha equal minus 1 over 3, alpha equal tan inverse minus 1 over 3, and then alpha equal minus 30 square root. Then these two answers, alpha equal this one, it is out of range. Then we go the other way around, the clockwise out of range, we went anti-clockwise. Then alpha equal minus 30 and alpha equal 210. So then this is alpha. So alpha equal two answers there, minus 30 and minus 210. Alpha mean x minus 60, then equal minus 30 minus 210. Now x equal minus 30 plus 60 and minus 210 plus 60. So this is plus 30 and this is minus 150. Question number 4a. When you look at this is x plus 20 and this is x. So I will add 20. So this is 20 greater than x plus 20 greater than 200. Now x plus 20, x plus 20, it's fine now. Now let x plus 20 equal theta, then sine theta equal half. So 20 greater than x plus 20, I took theta equal 200. Now we'll solve theta equal sine inverse half. Sorry, so sine inverse half means this is theta. This is acute angle and sine is positive on first quadrant and the second quadrant. So one angle is 30, theta equal 30. The other angle is 150. This angle. This whole is 180 minus 30. Is this within the range? Yes. If you add to 360, so it is out of range. If you take it out 360 from me, it is also out of range. So only two answers. If you add to 360 here, this is 30 plus 360 is more than 200, so it is out of range. If you take it out, it is more than less than minus less than 20. So theta equal 30 and 150. Now replace theta mean what? X plus 20 equal 30 and 150. X equal 30 minus 20 and 150 minus 20. So this is 10 and this is 130. So this is angle size 2x. So this is x. So I'm going to make 2x by multiplying by 2. 2 times 180. So this is 0. This is 2x. And this is 360. Now it is match. Now Let 2x equal 30, then cos theta equal theta. Cos theta equals 0.8, 0 greater than 2x mean theta 360. Theta equal cos inverse 0.8. What is the value? That is 100.3.13. Now this is not acute. So we'll find the acute angle first. So acute angle is going to be 180. This is 143.13. So acute angle is 180 minus 143.13. This is 36.87. Now we found out the acute angle. Now we'll work out with acute angle. So this is 36.87, 36.87, 36.87, 36.87. Now cos is negative on uh, third and fourth, second and third. Now we got the second one, 140 point. What is the third one? Third one is this one, 180 plus 36.87, 216. Now theta equal 143.313 and theta equal 216.87. Now you can see next one is we want to add 360 to this one, also 360 to this one, so it is already out of range. Then we have two answers, 146.13 and 216.87. But theta is something we introduce, so we need x. So 2x equal 143.13 and this is 216.87. Now divide by 2. This answer is 7.6. This is 108.4. So question number 5a, graph made coordinate axis. Okay, let's consider first of all at y-axis. At y-axis, x equals 0. We have equation y equal x plus 2. How do we find? When x equals 0, we will get y value because y-axis x equals 0. Same as here, to find this one, y equals 0, then x plus 2 equals 0, x equal minus 2. So likewise, at y-axis, x equals 0, so then y sine 0 plus 60, which is y equals sine 60. Sine 60 means square root 3 over 2. So that coordinate is 0, x value 1, square root 3 over 2. That's done. Now at x-axis, y equals 0. It means I will write like this, sine x plus 60 equal y, but now it is 0. Then it is 0. Now this is a equation, right? So you can work like this is two ways. You can think about y equals sine x graph and then y equals sine x plus 60 graph. It means this graph you are x equal minus 60. You are shifting to left with 60. With sine graph, This is sine graph. This is 0, 180, and this is 360. And you shift to left to 60, 0 become minus 60. 180 minus 60, 120. 360 minus 60, 300. And 400 540 minus 60, it is out of range, so we don't need. So then the angle is uh, y equals 0, but we have two answers, 120 and 300. Or we can solve this equation. Sin x plus equals 0. I will take this is I done the first part now. So I will bring the second part. At x-axis y equals 0. It means sin x plus 60 equal 0. Now when you look at the 0 greater than x greater than 360. Now the range is 360. Now this is x plus 60. To match with this one, I'll add 60. So x plus 60 and 300 and plus 60. So this is 60, x plus 60, and this is going to be 420. Now let x equal theta. Now sin theta equals 0, 60 greater than theta greater than 400. Now theta equals sin inverse 0. Then theta equals 0. So theta equals 0. Then theta equals 0. Then 580. Then 360. Then 540. Like this. Now we can see that 540 is out of range. More than 460. 0 also out of range. It is less than 60. So we have two answers now. Now theta. We have replaced back theta. You take theta equal, sorry, let x plus 60 equal theta, x plus 60. So then theta equal x plus 60, 180 and 360. X equal 180 minus 60, 360 minus 60. So 120 and 300. So you can work like that as well without touching the graph. This is part 2, sin x plus 60. So this is x plus 60 and we need to add 60. So this is 420, this is x plus 60 and this is 60. Now I made both same. So let x plus 60 equal theta. Then sin theta equals 0.55, 60 theta 420. Now theta equal sin inverse 0.55, which is 33.4, which is acute angle. Then sin is positive value, then it has to be in first quadrant and the second quadrant. So this is 33.4 and this is 33.4 and the second one is this one. So one answer is 33.4, which is out of range. We can't take this one, right? And the other one is from here to here. It means you can find this one, 180 minus 33.4. So 146.6. Now we'll add 60, 360. The other one is now this one and this one. Now other one is we go full round and come back to this one. It means 33.4 plus 360. 393.4, which in this range. The other one is here. So we'll start from here. Go full round 360 and come back to it. It means 146.6 plus 360. So this is going to be 3 and 4, 400, 500. So this is out of range. Only two answers there. This one 146.6 and 393.4. Theta equal and 393.4. Now let's replace theta. Theta mean what? X plus 60 mean x plus 60 equal 146, 390. Then x equal 100.6 minus 60 and 393 point minus 60, which is 104.6, and this is 333.4. I think there's a calculation here. This is, I wrote 146, 164. So this is 146.6. 146.6 minus 60. So this is going to be 86.6. Question number 6. For sin x equal 3 cos x, it means sin x over cos x is 3 over 4. It means tan x equal 3 over 4. And then the other one is given 4 sin 2 theta equal 3 cos theta. Now you can see that, assume instead of theta we put x. Earlier it is x, now it is 2x. Everything is same. It means instead of tan x you can write tan 2x, 3 over 4. So this is theta. I will write tan 2 theta. Tan 2 theta equal 3 over 4, 0 greater than theta greater than 360. So this is 2 theta theta multiplied by 2, 2 times 360. So 0, 2 theta, 720. So let 2 theta equal x. Tan x equal 3 over 4, 0x 720. X equal tan inverse 3 over 4. So x equal 36.87. So this is acute, and tan is positive on first and third. This is 36.87. This is 36.87. The first angle is fine. Theta equal 36.87 within the range. Sorry, x, and the second angle is 180 plus 36.87. So that is 216.87, that is also within the range. Then first one is done, second one is done, then the third one. Whole round and I am end up here. It means I add 36.87 to 360. So this is 87 and 6, 396. 396.87 also this range. Now this one. Then I'll start from here. I'm going to come here. One whole round and come back to it. So then 216.87, 360, 876, 576.87. Now if I add another 360, this is going to be, this is 400 plus 700, it is more than, so only, and this is, if I add, it is still over 720. So only four answers there: 36.87, 396.87, 216.87, and 576.87. Now let's replace x mean 2 theta. 2 theta equal 36.87, 396.87, and 216.87 and 576.87 divided by 2 everything. Theta equal, this is going to be 18.4, this is going to be 184.4, this is 198.4, and this is going to be 288.4. Question number 7. Tan kx equal minus 1 over square root 3. K greater than 0 and x equals 60 is a solution. X plus 1 equal 5. X equal 4 is a solution. Example. Then what is the meaning of that? When you substitute x equal 4, 4 plus 1 equal 5, and this is 5. Left hand side and right hand side make equal, which is x equal 4 satisfy this equation. So likewise, x equal 60 satisfy this equation. So tan k times 60 equal minus, satisfy this equation, tan 60k, k sounds, satisfy this equation. Now which tan value give minus 1 over square root 3? If you look at tan minus 30 will give this minus square root 3, or tan 130 give this value, or tan 150 330 give this value. Because I saw tan let's say tan alpha equal minus 1 over square root 3, then alpha equal tan minus 1 over square root 3. So this is minus, so then this is 30, and tan is negative in this one, 30, 30, and tan is negative on second and fourth. So this is minus 30. If you measure this one, so this is 150, and then if I go further, this is 360, 30. Likewise, I can continue. I can get lot of numbers. There is no range given. Now what you can tell about? You can tell about 60k equal either minus 30 or 150 or 330 or so on. Then when I divide by 60k, everything divided by 60. The k is, this is minus zero point 0.5, this is 2.5, and this is 5.5 dot dot dot, so on. So you can tell that, can you see that when k is increasing, this angle is increasing. In other way, when angle is increasing, k also increasing. So for example, this is 330. So this one, this is 30, this is 30. Now this is 330, 150. The other one is whole circle and 150. It means 360 plus 150. So 510 and k accordingly. But k greater than 0, hence uh, minus 0.5 is not a solution. Same thing, usually we work out, we will take this is beta or alpha or something like that. So we'll take 60k equal alpha, then tan alpha equal minus square root 3, then alpha equal tan inverse minus square root 3, then you will get these angles. Then you replace this alpha, alpha equal what? 60k equal minus 30, 330 and 51 like that. 150, 510, 330 like that.